Avuxeni maxaka, na pfumela ku mi hlayisekile laha mi nga kona. Well, i knowledge mina ri fane wa le White City xikolo ni nghena Madizi secondary school, so wait sweswo a swa nkoka ngopfu ne mhaka nkoka I ku mi endla ti-video letiwa hi Xitsonga for ku pfuna maxaka ya hina or rixaka ra ka hina ra Afrika ku ve ni va nga saleli ndzhaku hi mhaka tidyondzo. Ni khomela na mukhuhlwana nyana so ni endla ti-video ku pfuna maxaka ya hina leswaku hi nga saleli ndzhaku, ku nga vi na munhu na un'we loyi a salelaka ndzhaku. Grade 11, grade 12 i ti-video ta hina letiwa ku ve ni kota ku twisisa na ku yisa tidyondzo ta hina mahlweni. So namuntlha hi ta endla maths, masiku man'wana hi ta endla na physics, so swi ta kha swiya ku hi nga kayiveli, right? Okay, ene xin'wana xa kona I ku video I xin'wana xa ku u nga tshama u xi tlanga everyday now and then, ma yi twisisa. Unlike loko va ku dyondziseni swi hindzini u nga twisanga swi ta swi hindzini, but a ni ri mi nga yingiseli during the class yingiselani mi vutisa laha mi nga swi twiseki kona, but ni endla ti-video ku if a wu twisanga u chava ku vutisa then you can go through the videos u nga ba pause, u nga ba reverse u kota ku twisisa kahle, ma yi vona. Okay, so namuntlha ni lava hi ka chapter 1 I maths lowu wa grade 12 including grade 11 so namuntlha ku na this thing e chapter 1 va ngo sequences and series. Loko u cheka laha hansi nyana lava nga underline va revision of quadratic number patterns, ni vula laniwa revision of quadratic number patterns, right? So ni kombela ku hlamusela number patterns formula ko hi leyi wala a ni ri remember ni ri namuntlha hi endla quadratic number patterns. Okay, so quadratic ku komba ku a pattern it's a quadratic hi ta vona hi loko yi ri na yini, yi ri na a second common difference ne. So okay, before ni fika kwalano loko hi khuluma hi number patterns hi vulavula loko hi khuluma hi patterns hi khuluma hi swa ku repeat, right? And then loko hi vulavula hi numbers, obvious numbers tinomboro a ni ri xikombiso loko hi ri na 1 2 3 4 ku ya leswiwa hi vita ku yini, it's a number patterns a ni ri. So mara namuntlha ni lava hi nghena ngopfu ka quadratic number pattern a ni ri. So loko hi kha hi kha hi swi vona ku na tin'wani number pattern to karhi a ni ri, but namuntlha ni lava hi nghena ka yini, ka quadratic so ku na formula koho ya quadratic pattern leyi ngo Tn is equal to an squared plus bn plus c. Lewa ini I formula yako ya number ya quadratic number pattern or ya quadratic a ni ri. So Tn yi yimele yini, a general formula or a general term, right? So number 2, we have A here. A stands for what? For the first term or nomboro ya sungula ka number pattern leyi u nga nyikiwa yona. Xikombiso, loko hi cheka la hi na 1 2 3 4, so meaning ku nomboro sungula no i mani? I 1, i A yelena. Okay, so la hi na N. N yi mina yini? Yi mina number of terms. Number of terms, ne? Number of terms. So loko cheka la number of terms lanwa ina up to infinity. Why up to infinity? It means ku ati heleli. Infinity swi vula ku ati heleli, ne? Because hi na ti dot letiwa tinharhu. Leswi kombekisa ku tinomboro leti ta haya mahlweni kuze, ne? Loko swo pfumela ku xipesi ya buku xi pfumelela, a hi ta tsala tinomboro letiwa hinkwato. Hi tsala ta buku lezi hi tala ti nga heleli. That's up to infinity, ne? So number of terms. So it means kulanwa it's a term number 1. Nomboro sungula. Term number 2, nomboro mbiri. Term number 3, term number 4. Tia. Up to infinity. That's what number of terms, ne? Loko cheka la number of term ka term number 1, which is T1. Kuna 1. La number of term yalanwa, which is T2, term number 2, E2. La term number 3, E3. La term number 4, E4, ne? So N lewa to fan, right? So C na B na A mtatwisa kahle loko kha hi ti formula ta ko, right? Loko na ri la ka mhaka leya ya number of terms, let me say ina 2 4 6 8 and na 2 4 6 8. Loko cheka la the number of terms lanwa natinga kina 1 2 3 4, which means la ina 4 terms, ne? So but T1 here iman E2, and then T2 lanwa imani E4, and then T3 lanwa imani E6. So T4 imani E8. This is term number 1, which is 2, term number 2, which is 4, term number 3, which is 6, term number 4, which is what? Which is 8. I hope that is sick. Ne? So okay. Lanwa ina example. Le ndlava ka yi endla ka mina n'we. Ta twisa swilo leswiwa. Example la hansi va ri consider the following number pattern, which is what? Which is 2 3 6 11. Se va faka na 3 ya ti dot. Leswiwa swi kombekisa ku tinomboro leti ta haya mahlweni up to infinity. And okay, so here's a question, guys. But consider the following number pattern, right? A, but determine the nth term, or what? The general term, and hence the value of what? Of the 42 term. So lanwa xivutiso xi lava kahle kahle laniwa hi nyikiwe 2 wa swivutiso. It means ku hi faneke hi kuma 2 ya ti-ansara. Ya twisana ri? It means ku hi faneke hi kuma yini? Hi kuma 2 ya ti-ansara. A ni ri? So okay, ya vuya manjeni laniwa. Ya A, okay, before hi hlamula A, since hi faneke remember ni laniwa hi tirha yini? Hi tirha hi quadratic, ne? Hi tirha hi quadratic. Loko hi tirha hi quadratic, sorry guys, fona na yele battery so ndzi mfuka charge ku ni kota ku endla flashlight. Okay, it's fine. Hi ta hi kuma ndlela flashlight. So since la hi tirha hi quadratic, ne? It means ku quadratic ina yini? Ina second common difference. A ni ri? So leswi hi swi kumisa ku yini na? A ne? Hi faneke hi endla minchumu leyiwa. Leswi mina yini na? Swi mina ku hi ri 3 minus 2, which is what? 1. Leyi is 6 minus 3, which is what? 3. Leyiwa 11 minus 6, which is what? 5. Hi twisiseka ni ri? So loko cheka la difference a yi fani. Loko difference yi nga fani, it means waya kwini? Waya mahlweni, ne? U endla so na kwala hansi wa vona. Okay, yi vuye futhi. So laniwa remember a ni na la a hi ku 3 minus 2 na kwala same thing hi ta ku mani 3 minus 1 yi nyika mani 2 na kwala i 5 minus 3 yi nyika mani 2. Done. So leswi nga la i yini? I first difference, right? So leti nga la hansi la it's a what? It's a second difference. So remember ite quadratic yi vona yini na yini? A second common difference. Loko cheka la second difference ta fana i 2 2. That's why ku na yini? Ina second common difference. Ya twisana ni ri? So remember question ya ku sungula a yi ku determine the nth term or the general term and hence the value of the 42 term. So laniwa hi lava nth term ku nga mani? Ku nga Tn. Wena tshama swi tiva miehleketweni ku loko va ku find the nth term u lava yini? U lava Tn ka yini? Ka equation ya wena. It means ku ya lava nchumu lowu wa Tn. A ni ri? So ni kombela ku tsala leswi hansi kahle ta swi twisa kahle. A ni hi na 2 na 3 hi na 6 hi na 11 a ni ri? So la hi na 1 3 5 hi na 2 na 2, ne? La hi faneke hi humesa tifomula ta hina ta ku kuma A, B na C. A ni ri? So formula laniwa hi la hi ngo A plus B plus C. A ni ri? Laniwa koho hi ta ku 3A plus B and then laniwa i 2A, ne? So leswi vula ku A plus B plus C i ringana mani? Na 2. laha swi vula ku 3a plus b i ringana mani? I ringana 1. Laha swi vula ku 2a i ringana mani? Na 2. Right? Hi marito man'wanyana, a plus b plus c is equal to what? The a, which is what? Which is the first term. And so, liwambira 3a plus b is equal to what? The first difference. Right? And then the one here 2a is equal to what? The second difference. Ne? So, let's forget to enter manje. Ya ranga hi kuma mani? Ya ranga hi kuma a. Why ya fanele hi kuma a? Hi mhaka ya leswaku laha yo va na 2a leri nga mani na 2, it means ku swi ta va simple, swi ta va easy for hina ku ve ni kuma mani? Hi kuma a, because a wo va u. And remember the a due to 2a is equal to what? The second difference. So it means that 2a is equal to our second difference. Iman i 2. Then it's solve for a. Divide by 2 masayiti hinkwawo. La is a divided 2 makula kuna 2 ranwa. Loko kuna 5 it means I divide man hi 5. Or number rin'wana na n'wana leyi nga la tlhelo ka a I divide yo. Leswi la sala man la sala a. Right? So la a is equal to what? 1. Yitini a. Right? So now ilava man, ilava b. Yateka man, yateka lewa. My is yava 3a plus b, which is equal to what? 1. And remember, a is a kumin pe ima 1. Meaning kuta 3 multiplied by 1 plus b equal to what? 1. So look check out no. Usapna letter ring one nga b. So it means now being a kum. What is 3 times 1 is 3 plus b equal to 1. Therefore, because he like usana b are wesh it means number ya side there one ra number of loan. So meaning ku in a b equal to 1. Therefore, look at 3 lay jumper equal sign equal sign. Each in sign. Yeah man minus 3. Right? Therefore, b equal to what? Equal to 1 minus 3 is negative 2. Okay. Yetini man hi b. Now yaga c. Ka c yaga formula yini? Ya a plus b plus c. A plus b plus c, which is equal to what? The first term, which is what? Which is a, right? Then the first term man is 2. Right, this is. So remember a yunku mean i 1 plus b man in negative 2. Hilwe bila. Okay? And then c can he'll have a c equal to 2. Right? So lanwa I like one bracket lanwa. The bracket if I and the bracket means what? One multiply. So now we have 1. Because it is sign. Positive times negative is what? Is negative. So ukopa tulia plus c equal to what? 2. Then from lanwa u group at like term the number leti fananaka. Maletere the number aner. Loko cheka lanwa ina letter ringu nga c the number ringa ina 1 negative 2 na 2. So it means the number ringu at yaku kia hala unga number kuluna hala kusala yini letter ntsena because lava ro. So itaku c equal to 2. Remember itaku number itila equal sign ichinja sign loko 1 le itahala itaku man minus 1. Loko negative 2 itahala man positive 2. Therefore, C equal to what? 2 minus 1, it's what? It's 1. Plus 2 is 3. Then we figure out what because anir formula Tn equal to what? Equal to an squared plus bn plus c. So it means ku Tn hile I lava yonir equal to a iman i1 anir ina n squared plus b kume man yukume negative 2. Okay, na negative 2 n y1 plus c kume man yukume 3. Okay, so now it means ku Tn equal to 1 times n squared exchange en squared. Ne? Positive times negative, it's negative 2n plus 3. Therefore, we figure out so we Tn away. Aner. But after we Tn, we find we prove that no Tn away you correct now. 1 to 6. So we prove anjani na. We prove so. And remember, it is in a term number 1. This is T1. This one is T2. T2. This one 6 is T3. This one 11 is T4. And T1, the number of terms, yimile n. So let's vula kaku la ku nga na n loko yi chela 1 yi fanele kuma mani ya kuma 2 li anir loko la ku nga na n yi chela 2 yi fanele kuma mani yi fanele kuma 3 li loko la ku nga na n yi chela 3 yi fanele kuma mani 6 li loko la ku nga na n yi chela 4 3 I mean yi chela 4 yi fanele kuma mani yi kuma 11 ne. So now I prove it. Here T la ku nga na n yi chela ma 1 will be what? It will be 1 squared minus 2 by 1 plus 3. So it means T1 equal to let's calculate. Okay, the check out 1 squared is 1. Ne? E1 lewa minus 2 times 1 is 2 plus what? Plus 3. He check out 1 minus 2 is negative 1. Negative 1 plus 3 is 2. So meaning our Tn injani is correct. Right? But let's prove ini ka scribbler or citing. Like something there. But then our Tn iman en squared minus 2n plus 3. Mtama second kwa ne? Yeti ni question ya kusungula le Tn. Then what hence the value of what? Of the 42 term. So because lava kulma yi term, ne? Number of term. Right? Remember that 10 ilava yini? Ilava n. Look baza wako hence, it means answer lunga yukuma utirisa yona kukuma yini? Answer lingwa ni ilaveka kanera. So, ka answer kusungula ay ilava Tn. Le Tn kunga n squared kanera minus 2n plus 3. Kanera. So now, ilava term number 42. T42. Leswi vula ku yini? La ku nga na n. Yi chela mani? Yi chela 42. So it means ku T42 equal to en ya yi chela mani? Yi chela 42 squared minus 2 yi chela mani? 42 plus 3. Aner. So hili hi ba calculate manje ner. Right? Remember hi ba 42. Open the bracket. Okay. Put a bracket. 42. Okay. upfala squared minus 2, right? Upfala bracket 42 upfala plus 3, okay, equal to, therefore answer ma ile. So it means kulana, okay, 242 equal to what? Equal to 1683. 18, ne? Yeah, A. Now letter B, determine which term will equal to 1091, ne? So vonan. Look, you could which term question. You love a man. You love a n. She make me say it. Was up which term? You love a man question. You love a n. And since it biliwa. And since una tn, ringa man, inga n squared minus 2n plus 3. Since we ulava man, ulava n. So, local question ilava n. It means we nikiwe man, nikiwe tn. Got that statement or got that question, ne? Number lenga nikwa yola iman, etn, yifaka tn. That's our tn, ne? So, la, but tn man, E1091, ne? Which is equal to n squared minus 2n plus 3. So la kucheka lanwa ina man ina n nse intimise la man ilava n aner. Atusan. So iteka lewa ya kwini ya ala kuma mangani yo se itavana n squared yokopa la minus 2n plus 3 le jamba ya hala man minus 1091 aner. From the like term, linear itafa, and it number and say. So it means we na n squared minus 2n. Therefore, 3 minus 109. I been in one. 3 minus 1091. Ne? And then equal to. You come a negative 1088. It's negative 1088. Okay, so that equal to local number le yisuga ita kusele mal kusele 0. So one ngati vutisa ku why le ngati 8. I get 8 because le ina man ina square, le ina man ina square. Aner I'd like them at fana. Okay, so from lanwa ila se bagaini a quadratic formula hina. Adusaner quadratic formula since like n I x aner itaku n is equal to aner b squared plus or minus the square root b squared minus 4ac divided by 2a. Where it's b, I mean, not b squared, ne? Okay. So like if we check it like in a b, in a a, in a c. Whatever. So a yimina number linga mahlweni kamani ka n squared. B yimina number linga kwini inga mahlweni kamani ka n. C yimina number yin'wana leyi kalaka yini letere. Aner. So loko cheka la yina a na yi cheka na b yina c. A yina la iman I 0 iman I 1. Aner. So b yina man in negative 2. C yina man in negative 1088. Adusaner. So let's take a ka formula hi kuma answer ranere. So da n equal to b man it is -2 plus or minus the square root b man is -2 1 for the brackets now because kuna square and minus 4 a iman is 1 c iman is -1088 and divide by 2 a iman is 1 that is something. So equal to sila since la ina plus na minus it means they have not taught answer aner. So it's simple idamanga so ina -2 ida kusungula plus hi bale swinga landzeni la ka square root sign aner hi ba square root sign xa ku aner square root sign ina man open bracket -2 squared ne hi fika la you go open bracket -2 close square and -4 open bracket 1 close the bracket minus 1088 and okay equal to nilishuwasho ilanwa for the bracket. Okay, open the bracket. Now open the bracket. Okay, so it's 66 in there. So answer she show is 66. The figure like is 66, right? Divide by what? The times 1 is 2. Here it's plus or minus 66 and so like equal to, so it remains 9. That's what answer, right? Remember, so if you balanwa la uranga ubaya plus ukuma answer utsala hansi so utawufaka minus ukuma answer utsala hansi indlela liwa leshwa so divider ina -2 plus 66 divided by 2 32 and so n is equal to what 32 or n equal to, because not what answer na negative, so ufukuchinjala ufaka man negative ukumama -34, it's -34 and so since n is a number of what, number of terms, that number of terms are not negative numbers and it is because number of terms the position, that position are negative position 1, negative position 2, the position 1 2 3 4 5 up to infinite, right? So it means the answer I love it looking at love kumanjani, therefore what it says, so therefore n is equal to what 32 and so what hlamusela manje again, therefore t 32 is equal to what, is equal to number le ya 1091, then you are done. So please, if I'll just just comment, or if you maka language comment nako, if umpedi umswazi da try nako ukuhlamusela ukora kusitwisisa. Danko.